Welcome back to the Dex Collects YouTube channel. We have 2026 Topps Series 1 Hobby Box. It's a sign that spring and baseball are near. But there's still about 4 or 5 2025 releases that still haven't came out. But Topps flagship is now available. Pitchers and catchers have already reported, so it's baseball time. We're going to do this hobby box. Same format as previous years. 20 packs, 12 in each. One auto or relic. More than likely going to be a relic. 75th anniversary of Topps. There's some goodies put in there. From some older players, I've seen a lot of vet autos and retired autos come out of these that on the few rips that I've seen. Print runs are up. I've seen an estimate of 1.53 million per base card, which is definitely up from previous years. So I think numbered cards are going to be tough to pull. Still got the one silver pack. Like previous releases, there was rumors that the jumbos would only have one, but they are confirmed to have two. We are doing some a jumbo later, and I also grabbed a couple hangers to see if they are bangers again for this series. So let's get into it. Topps Series 1 2026. Pre-ordered this from Topps, $99. Arrived on release day. I know some guys get them earlier. Mine always seem to come on release day, which is fine. So let's get into it. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. A lot of these cards will go on my eBay store. Dexter Collects. Username's Dex Collects. Not grading much anymore. PSA just bumped pricing. Return times are crazy. So unless it's a real earth-shattering pull, you'll see most of these go on my eBay store within the next week. So let's get to ripping. There is our silver pack. We'll do this last. I see some guys rip that first. Like, no, that's your dessert. You don't eat dessert before your meal. That pack can turn a really terrible box upside down and make it at least profitable for you. So, plus I love the Mojos. Wasn't never a fan of the 91 design. I'm old enough to have collect back then. That was more towards the end of my initial collecting period. But I'm telling you, the Mojos in those 91s look really good. I didn't collect in the mid-90s. There's some terrible designs in the mid-90s. I don't know how they're going to look in these newer releases. But anyway, let's get after it. First pack, new design. Love the design. A lot of stitching. Almost looks like a jersey. I think Topps really knocked it out of the park with this one. Well, let's go. There's one of the rookies. A bunch of rookies you're looking for. A lot of pitchers, but definitely Nolan McLean is definitely one that pitcher-wise everybody's going to be looking for. We got Joe Adele. Let me adjust the camera here a little bit. There we go. We'll kind of... Andrew Vaughn. You'll see a lot of landscapes, even in the 91s, because I believe that's the year they brought those back. Rodriguez, Brendan Donovan, Astros. We have our first backwards card. It is, nice. Xander Bogaerts. Is that numbered? Yes, it is. $3.99. 110 of $3.99. Xander Bogaerts and the yellow foil, and there's Mr. Cy Young himself, Tarek Skubal. I am a Tigers fan, as you can probably tell from my Detroit Lions mat. Skit let's get this sleeved up real quick. We'll look at how many number cards come out of a hobby. I'm not expecting more than 2. And I think obviously this is our first one. I would expect 1 more, and possibly the auto or relic. Xander Bogaerts is got us on the board. Pack number 2. We got a Volpe. Cole Young is a good rookie. Mason Miller. We'll go through the good rookies as we go. Great shot of Jackson Merrill robbing a home run. Tommy Edman. Bobby Witt. Similar to his 2024 Topps Chrome. Sliding into the base. Are we getting another number card? We are. All right. Well, that's a good start. Mookie Betts. Jacob Young. And Riley Green on the gold. These golds look awesome in this design. That's going to be 808 of 2026. Our second numbered card. These give off big Panini vibes, contenders. It's the big ticket player. I mean, that's very similar to that Panini design, which most people are not a fan of. If you're going to steal a design from Panini, I would look at a more popular product. Contenders definitely is one that people are not a fan of. All right, well, 2 packs, 2 numbered cards. We could break the trend, or we're going to have a rough rest of the box. There's Joey Luperfido, who was traded today back to the Astros, where he started at. Dalton Rushing, Future Stars, Rafaela. The photography is really good this year. Alex Freeland is a good rookie for the Dodgers. And, well, you're going to get a relic. That is a good one. Aaron Judge, game-used bat. Non-numbered. That is a base relic, but we gotta love anything Aaron Judge. Definitely not a Yankees fan, but value-wise, it doesn't get much better than Judge and Ohtani. So this is a great start to this box. I gotta admit, wasn't expecting 2 numbereds and a Judge relic in the first 3 packs. So it goes all downhill from there. Luinder Avila, Harper, Pena, Caballero, McGill, Matt Shaw on the Rookie Cup. Washington Nationals team card. Devs, Bubich, Lauer, Alex Freeland again. Decent rookie. And Kyle Karros, speaking of Dodgers, Eric Karros' son, who unfortunately plays for the Rockies. No offense to Rockies fans, but it's where careers go to die or never start. All right, first base pack. Got Andrew McCutchen. See, it's just great photos. That's a good Kutch photo. Chase Burns, big rookie pitcher. Cool Crushers, Kikuchi, Carlos Cortez, Lively, Rayleigh, Jeremiah Jackson, rookie. A's celebrating. Ronald Acuna Jr., curious to see what he does this year, coming off injury. Seems like every other year is big for him. Here is Bregman on the rainbow foil. Now with the Chicago Cubs. And Edward Cabrera. Did Cabrera get shaded, or was it... is he with the Cubs too? Or I don't know. I was thinking Cabrera got moved. One of those pitchers down there got moved. There is the password. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name. He is now a Pirate on the rookie. James Wood, Snell, Contreras, who is now a Red Sox, Buxton, Otto Lopez, Devin Williams. We got a Dodgers team card. Peyton Tolley is another good pitcher on the rookie. We'll have an Altuve. Ooh, we got a Yamamoto backwards. Rainbow foil, sand glitter. Oh, sand glitters are always jumbo. Sorry. Yamamoto on the foil. He's a very collectible player. And Geraldo Perdomo. All right, well, slowing down a little bit. Obviously, we may have got all the hits out of the first 3 packs. There is a Future Stars of Christian Campbell. We got National League leaders for RBI. Lawbutt, Brett Beatty, Sagano Castellanos, who was just released. Ryan Ritter, rookie. Brady Singer, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, rookie. We got Pete Alonso with the Mets, who is now an Oriole. And the National League leaders in ERA. Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars. Excited to see what he does in his sophomore season. Dodgers duos. That's in a parallel. That's a good card. Yamamoto and Ohtani. Kramer, Wheeler, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Chad Stevens on the rookie. Friedel, Manzardo, Ben Williamson, who I think was also traded. Warming Bernabel finally gets the call up on the rookie, and Jose Soriano. I forgot where Williamson went, but he did get moved this offseason. All right, Kansas City Royals team card. There's Gunnar. Interesting to see what Gunnar does this year. Has bounced back. McGreevy, Seager, Waka, CJ with the walk-off. Pearson Ole. I'm wondering if that's how you say that correctly. Clayton Kershaw with a curtain call. Will not play this year. Is officially retired. Sonny Gray, Red Sox. And here is the first 2025 All-Tops team. These cards look really good. Got that kind of gold foil finish to it. J-Ram. And Lindor, who broke his hamate bone. Him, Corbin Carroll, Jackson Holliday, same day or same 2 days, all broken hands, all broken hamate bones. So unfortunately for Carroll, because he was going to start for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic. There's a guy we were chasing in Bowman last year, Cam Schlittler, who should pencil in as the 3rd starter for the Yankees. Benintendi, who I think is with Atlanta now. Yu Darvish, I think just retired. Doval, Anthony Siegler, rookie. Leiter, Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus. It's our first greatest hits insert. One they've carried on for a while, a few years now. Looks good this year. And Joe Ryan. So we definitely slowed down from the first 3 packs, which were pretty good. We got a Carson Seymour, Matt McClain, Adames, Brandon Garcia, Drew Gilbert finally got the call up. Riley, Smith, Bubba Chandler, another really good rookie pitcher. JT Ginn, McMahon. There's another good rookie pitcher, Jacob Mizorowski, the Miz. And Kobe Mayo gets the Future Stars designation. We're about halfway through, a little over. We got Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, Luis Morales, rookie, Freeland, Nelson, Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuna, Future Stars, who is now with Chicago. There you got A's team card, Brian Bayo with the tip of the cap, O'Neill Cruz with a great sliding catch, Kyle Schwarber on the 1991, and we have home run leaders. So not expecting anything else. With the big print run as there is, bonus hits are going to be very tough to come by. Spencer Schwellenbach gets a Future Stars designation. Bradley Judge and Cameronero, home run leaders. Bregman, Beck, Josh Young, Owen Casey. I feel like I keep saying everybody's been traded. Owen Casey traded to the Marlins, and one of those pitchers came back. I think it was Cabrera. I'm not 100% certain. Hunter Brown, pride of Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Kirk, Zach Maxwell. We have Matt Chapman on the 91 and a Brewers team card. Teoscar, Blue Jays, Shanuel, nice bat flip. Duran, PCA, sliding into the base. McKinstry, Pepio, Nathan Church rookie. Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Didier Fuentes. I think this guy has potential. Got called up way too early and flamed out a little bit. I mean, the kid is 20 and already made his major league debut last year. Probably rushed him. And Roki gets a Future Stars designation. Interesting to see where he slots in that rotation. Worked out the bullpen in the World Series, but I don't think they paid him that money to be a bullpen guy. There is Yamamoto, Pedro Pajes, Tigers card, Yelich, Riley, Wells, Brady House rookie. Jacob Wilson gets the cup. Soler, Ober, Mayer on the Future Stars, and there is LA. We are down to 5 packs. Let's see if we can pull another numbered card. I think 2, which we have already got, is probably going to be the Max. Speaking of Max, Schumann, another Max, Fried. Christian Moore is a good rookie. Didn't really dazzle when he came up, but definitely has potential. Kennedy Corona, Andrew Abbott. There is starting to get some repeats. Kirk, Topps Contenders, J-Ram, and CJ Kafis gets a rookie in this release as well. Ooh, I see a pink. Non-numbered pink coming up. Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio. There's Jackie Kaggs. So obviously Jack's a big one. Tore up the minors, had a rough go in the majors, but I think sky's the limit. Rupp, that guy. Mickey Moniak, Victor Robles, Zach Maxwell rookie, Soler, who is, all right, Matt Olson will be our non-numbered pink parallel. Those pinks pop on that 91 design. And outfielder Brenton Doyle. 3 to go, and our silver. This pack is slightly ripped already. It's probably busting with something big. More than likely not. We finally get our Roman Anthony. Moreno, Larnach, Rhett Lauder gets your Future Stars. Troy Johnston. Romy Gonzalez, Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Jonah Heim, Bailey Ober, Marcelo again on the Future Stars. We got our RBI leaders, Lawbutt on the 91, and Evan Carter looking to come back from the dead for the Rangers, who seem to be going all in this year. Second to last pack, we have wins leaders. Fried, Crochet, and Rodon. J-Ram, maybe it was Yuri Perez that went to the Cubs. Isaac Collins, and there he is finally. Samuel Basayo. A lot of hype with him. Casey Mize. Caminero to the sky. Carson Williams, a guy that's been a top prospect for a while. Stram, Otto Kemp, and Bob Seymour. All right, last pack. Let's see if we're going to get another numbered card. Arenado, now with Arizona. Estevez, Shota, Bednar, Ian Seymour, rookie. Farat, Lennon Sosa, Kolek, Lazaro Estrada. Profiles by the Kid, James Wood, and Blaze Alexander, who I believe is an Oriole now. So no Roman Anthony. I mean, he's the big chase. No Roman Anthony. We have our single silver pack. I love silver packs. I love opening silver packs. Ooh, we're going to get a numbered silver too. So we have Pedro, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the horizontal. And who's our green? Derek Jeter to 99. Jeter on the Jeter jump to 99. Where is the number? Oh, right there in the middle. They're hard to read. 89 of 99. Derek Jeter. That's a sweet Jeter. All right, silver pack definitely helped us out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, hobby box, 2 numbered cards, Judge Relic, non-numbered pink, Jeter to 99. Not a bad box. I'll take it compared to some of them I've seen. All right, thanks for tuning in. Pay attention. Coming up, jumbo box, couple hangers. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys.